Local broadcast is made possible in part by a grant from Local Union 494, International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Local 494 is a member of Building Advantage of Southeastern Wisconsin, an initiative to build stronger communities through a stronger construction industry workforce. Many of Milwaukee Public Television's local productions can be seen at any time on MPTV On Demand, Channel 1111 on Time Warner Cable.
I'm Dan Small. Join me for the first annual Outdoor Wisconsin Family Adventure Day at Milford Hills Hunt Club on Sunday, August 17th. Try your hand at sporting clays, long-range archery, or laser gallery shooting, plus fishing for kids and adults, fly casting lessons, camp cooking, canoe rides, dog training demos, outdoor products displays, and a sidewalk coloring contest for the kids. For ticket information, call 262-781-4998 or log on to mptvfriends.org.
See it tonight at 9 on Channel 10.
On the next History Detectives, did terrorists attack New York in 1914?
The Statue of Liberty was pelted with shrapnel.
And was this house once part of a frontier fortress?
Wow.
No secret is safe. Next time on History Detectives.
Monday at 8 p.m. on Channel 10.
In 1960, a young boxer named Cassius Clay arrived in Miami, determined to become a champion. In the end, he became something more, a legend. Muhammad Ali, Made in Miami, is the story of Ali's dramatic rise through the boxing ranks, his friendship with Malcolm X, and his controversial stand against the war in Vietnam. See why, without Miami, there might never have been a Muhammad Ali.
Monday night at 9, here on Channel 10.
Next February 17th, TV stations will switch exclusively to digital broadcasts.
If you have an older set that won't receive digital, you'll need to consider 3 options. You can buy a new digital TV,
or subscribe to a cable or satellite service that carries the local stations,
or add a converter box and a simple antenna to your older TV.
Get the facts at our digital TV tracker at the State Fair.
July 31st through August 10th on the North Grandstand Avenue, or visit us online.
This is WMVS Milwaukee.
Confused about the cosmos? Can't tell a planet from a star? Then give us just 5 minutes, and we'll show you what they are. Jack Horkheimer, stargazer, director of the Miami Space Transit Planetarium, tells you all about the night sky and the biggest show of all, the universe. And now this week's episode.
Don't miss next week's Night of St. Lawrence's Tears. Persid meteor shower. Greetings, greetings, fellow stargazers. Over 1,700 years ago, on August 10th, 258 AD, a young Roman Christian named Lawrence was martyred by the Emperor Valerian by being roasted alive on a gridiron. Later that night, as his mourners carried his body away, dozens of streaks of light fell from the sky, which prompted his friends to believe that even the heavens were weeping for him. And every year, since almost to the date, the skies weep again on what some still call the Night of St. Lawrence's Tears, which is next Tuesday, August 12th. Today, of course, we know that these tears are really meteors from the annual Persid meteor shower. And this year it should be pretty good because the moon will set around 1:30 a.m. So there will be no bright moonlight to wipe out the faintest meteors during the best viewing time, which will be between 1:30 a.m. and dawn on Tuesday the 12th. To see them, get as far away from city lights as possible and have clear and very dark skies. Then simply lay back on a lawn chair or sleeping bag facing northeast. To see the most meteors, you should stay up until dawn. No binoculars or telescopes are necessary. Simply slowly scan the skies back and forth and up and down, and you should see a couple dozen person meteors or tears of St. Lawrence per hour. Now, although meteors are often called and look like shooting stars, they are not. In fact, meteors are simply tiny specks of comet debris slamming into our Earth's atmosphere at high speed. You see, every time a comet visits our sun, it sheds tons of debris in its wake. And eventually this debris gets spread out all along the comet's path, its orbit. Then, whenever our Earth plows directly into any path of comet litter, these tiny pieces of this debris slam into our Earth's atmosphere at incredibly high speed. In fact, the Perseid meteors hit our Earth's atmosphere about 50 to 60 miles above our Earth's surface at a speed of 37 miles per second, which is 133,000 miles per hour. Wow! And the resulting friction heats up the gases in the atmosphere, causing them to glow, kind of the way the gas in a neon tube glows. And it is these streaks of light which we call meteors. We do not actually see the pieces of comet debris themselves, only the gaslit paths along which they travel. Now, usually the best meteor shower of the year is every August, when our Earth travels right through a huge stream of comet debris left in the orbit of an ancient comet named Swift-Tuttle. And the resulting meteors appear to come from the constellation Perseus, thus the name Perseid meteor shower. So this year, on the morning of Tuesday, August 12th, grab yourself a lawn chair, head far away from city lights, and watch the heavens weep once again on the night, or in this case, morning of St. Lawrence's tears. And the next time you're in Rome, you may want to visit the Church of San Lorenzo, where it is said you can see the very gridiron upon which St. Lawrence supposedly met his grisly end. Keep looking up.
Make the Stars Your Own is available on DVD or VHS for $19.99.